Hi, welcome back to another video. I thought today that I would show you a few things that I have sold over the past couple of weeks and something very exciting that we've been working on. So let me tell you first of all a couple things that I have sold. In the last video, I know I had got several things from the bins. I have also been sourcing a lot of things from the Goodwill. So let me show you a few things. Also, my kids have been cleaning out their closet, so some of the things I've sold what came from their closet, things that they didn't want anymore. So let's get started. I know that one of the things that I sold was the popcorn little Squishmallow thing. It wasn't really a Squishmallow, it was a different brand. Anyways, I sold that. I'll put a picture of it up. I sold that to somebody in Norway. Somebody paid, I think I sold it for $10, and they paid quite a bit of money to ship it to Norway. If you have an eBay store, I would highly recommend that you go ahead and ship internationally. It's very easy. eBay has their own shipping that they take care of. All you got to do is check the box that you want to ship through eBay internationally, and they send it to their distribution center. The buyer pays the shipping. And so I've sold things to Norway, I've sold things to Canada, I've sold things to Mexico, I've sold things to the UK, all kinds of places. One thing I did sell that I sold for $60 that I found at the Goodwill, it was a very unique Paddington Bear suitcase. Actually, Emily found it one day when I was with her in Cleveland, the same trip we went to the Goodwill bins. We found it at the regular Goodwill. I sold that for $60, and I paid $7 for it. So I'll put a picture of that up here. Sold that to somebody in the UK, so I shipped that internationally. Another thing that I sold was some vintage Little People figures, but they were from Sesame bag of vintage Little People characters, and I paid $20 for the whole bag, and I've put them in a couple different lots. This is the second or third lot that I've sold. So if you break it up into couple different lots, then you can sell those things much quicker. Plus the Little People, they're vintage, those usually go pretty good. I almost threw this in the trash because I knew it wasn't really like my kids. We've been to Universal Studios and they've gotten the Harry Potter wands from Universal Studios. My daughter had a wand and it had this plastic stand with it, and so I asked, she didn't want it anymore because I don't know why, but anyway, she just didn't want it anymore. And I asked her, I said, I have at first found the stand, and I said, what is this even to? And she said, well, it's a stand for a wand. Well, I thought, well, who wants a stand for a wand? But then she said, did you find the wand that goes with it? And I said, no. And then I looked through the bag of stuff that she had, and I found the wand. And she said, well, it's just a wand that came from Walmart, I think is what she said. So anyways, I thought, well, Harry Potter stuff is usually sells pretty quickly, sells pretty good. So I put it up on eBay for $18, and it sold pretty fast. So if you have any Harry Potter stuff, I would sell that. And luckily I did, because like I said, I was this close to throwing it away. If you remember, I picked up these Mikasa plates. So I had 8 of these. These are just salad dessert plates. I have sold 4 of them for $34. So like I said, Mikasa is a great brand, and especially these, I haven't seen the little strawberries before, so those were really cute and those went pretty good. And like I said, I have 4 more of those salad plates, plus I have 2 bowls that I still have in my eBay store. I also sold a Calphalon commercial 4.5 quart pan. I had gotten in a online auction, I had gotten a whole box of this Calphalon pans, and there was, I think, pretty sure there was 5 pans in them. There's a stock pot, there was a large frying pan, there was 2 or 3 saucepans, and I got the whole box for $20. So I've sold 2 pans already. The one I just sold, I sold for $30. The other one I think I sold for a little bit less because it didn't have a lid. So like I said, I bought the whole box for $20 and just one of these pans sold for $30. Remember, I did buy these water filter system. They were in the box. I bought 3 of them. I have 1 left. Someone from Sweden bought 2 of them. So I paid $2.50 for them a piece, and I sold them for $12 a piece. So I sold 2 of those. I also got a Melissa and Doug wooden puzzle. It had some farm animals in it. I'll show you a picture of it here. This one I sold for $10. Also, when I was at the Goodwill bins, I found a just a Tupperware lid. That's another thing that sells really well, is replacement pieces. I sold this lid for $5. Like I said, I probably paid maybe 50 cents for it at the Goodwill bins. So keep a lookout for replacement pieces. People are always losing lids to Tupperware. I also sold these 2 the baby security blankets they had the little tags on them. I put both of them together and sold both of them together for $20, and I'm fairly certain I paid $2 for them. Less than $1 a piece at the Goodwill. Just a few of the things that I've sold in the last little bit. Also, I'm excited. If you cannot tell, I'm kind of jam-packed in here. This is where I keep all of my stuff, but we are working on a shed, so pretty soon I will hopefully be even more organized and not be crowded in this little room. Let me just show you my storage room. So here is where we have all of our stuff. Yes, I have it in Chick-fil-A boxes, because at school the kids get Chick-fil-A on Wednesdays and we get these boxes for free. So I am using the boxes for free instead of buying Bankers boxes right now. I have this shelf is full. I have stuff everywhere. So we're working on a shed. I'll have my own little store in the shed. Yeah, it's a mess. So there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I will see you on the next one. Hopefully I will show you a little bit more progress on the shed for the next video.